sure I'm not being naughty. 25 years, it's only been her and this guy. Where were we? Oh yeah, I do a lot. I'm a husband, pretty good at that. I love my wife, Patty. I love the way our brains interact. Sex is pretty damn great too. She let me take a video. No faces, of course, just the pickle going in the jar sort of thing. Can't believe she let me do it. I convinced her it's good for when I'm on the road. She liked that. The minute too, she starts coming, I'm off to the races. A few minutes of that, I'm back to work or in bed watching the 700 Club. God bless technology. All right, let's do this thing. Lance Metuzzi, Chief Operating Officer, Alcor, Life Extension Foundation. Help us, help you get to the future. Where do you see yourself in 400 years? At Alcor, we give folks a chance to peek into that future. Cryonics! Not to be confused with cryogenics. Watch that fuck stain David Caruso screw that up last week on CSI Tallahassee. Cryogenics just means you make shit really cold for a specified amount of time. You want to put something living into suspension indefinitely, that's called cryonics. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but no one's in a hurry to get there. All right? So, first off, you gotta die. Right? But there are two types of death, legal and clinical. Legally means your heart and lungs beat no more. Clinically dead means your motherboard's fried. Right? So we want to get you before your over ticker stops. Then it's time for deanimation. Right? You bring your body tint down extremely low. It's a laborious process. Wrap you up like a mummy, drill a hole in the side of your skull, monitor your brain. It takes about 3 weeks for the whole routine. Right? Final step is the dip. That's when we put you in liquid nitrogen. You remember what happened to T-1000, Terminator 2? That scene in the end where it just shatters like glass, and right before Arnold shoots you in the fucking face, says, "Hasta la vista, baby." It's a great scene. 25 years later, those effects still hold up. So frozen folks will shatter just like that, I shit you not. So we gotta be careful not to. Nah, I'm just hornswaggling. We don't touch the patients after the dip. You go into the door, and there you stay. Until we stick a neighbor in with you. Right? Tank holds up to 4 patients. We call them patients or metabolic challenge. Tank can hold up to 4 human beings plus 9 neurocryos. A neurocrio, that's your nine. Now, some folks, mostly the older ones, they figure, fuck it, body's gone to shit, just sew it on a 20-year-old. Start fresh. New lungs, new liver, new skin, new tits. Right? Like fucking Frankenstein. I don't know about you, but I don't want to fuck with someone else's dick. Whole body preservation is going to run you $200,000. Right? I'm going to save a few bucks. You just do the head, and you're only looking at $80K. That sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Right? Take you, for instance. You look pretty healthy. I bet you get a 20-year term through State Farm. No physical needed. All right? Costs you about $42.50 a month. That's less than $500 a year. Plus, your family gets $50,000 for the breathing process. So there you hang for the next 50 to 1,000 years. But what's time to you? You're on pause. On fucking pause. Gotta love science. You religious? Me neither. Sanctification's for soulless pussies. People are uncomfortable with uncertainty. They'd rather live with a lie, accept what they've been taught. Exist through these all too short rotations around a big yellow ball, like a racehorse with a set of winkers. Most of our sons of bitches rather accept authority for that matter of death than excogitate the permissibilities of Escalapian futurism. Yeah. The mark of maturity is serenity in the face of uncertainty. I said that. All right, since no fucker yet has beat the Reaper the way I see it, you got 3 choices. Cryonics, Alcor. Coffin, idiot. Cremation, charred idiot. You pick those last 2, you're done. Now consider this. You're on an airplane. Hear a couple of dozen loud thuds. Air turbulence makes you shit your pants, hot tamale style. Captain comes on the speaker. Says, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit a flock of several hundred migrating albatrosses. The damage has knocked out both engines. There is no chance of survival. There is, however, one possible way out. This plane happens to be transferring a cache of military-grade parachutes. Now, I must inform you, the parachutes are experimental. We don't know if they'll work. We don't know what treacherous terrain may lie below. But if you'd like to take that chance, please raise your hand. A flight attendant will come by and give you one. For those of you who don't want to take that risk, sit back, relax, enjoy the oxygen. Drinks are on the house. Now, most people think about that long enough, they'll take that chance. And that's what I have to sell. Longevity has its place. MLK said that night before they shot him in the goddamn kisser. Cruel world it is. It's a good thing we have some semblance of rules. You ever imagine what it must be like to be a squirrel? Imagine the two of them sitting there together, Larry and Darrett. They're sitting on a log in the woods, eating some chestnuts, squeaking on about some bushy-tailed bullshit, when all of a sudden, an eagle comes out of nowhere, bites Darrett's fucking head off. Who suffers? Larry. Because for the rest of Larry's life, he's going to be like a slug on a razor blade whenever the sky's on his asshole. No fun that is. Cancel my subscription to the resurrection. Send my subscription to the house of detention. I got your friends inside. Can we smoke in here? No, we cannot smoke in here. Adolf Hitler is alive and well in Los Angeles. Too many people. Too many fucking people. Too many people fucking. Do you realize we are just living, breathing semen splashes mixed with vaginal secretions? That's all we are. And what flabbergasts me is there's dumb twats out there that want to give that credit to some such stuff sitting on a silver cloud wearing a nice white beard with a list of who's naughty and who's not, like Kris Kringle's cunt cousin or something. That's the best we could come up with. Huh? The primeval explosion brings all space and time, all matter and energy into being. And that's not enough damage for you. Fuck a God in any book tells you how to live. I got a Bible in my heart. It says, don't be a twat. The magic and the mystery of this universe ain't enough. Forcing you to seek refuge in some degenerate messiah with promises of eternal ass lickings from fairies wearing golden boots while you drink pretty virgin angel titties straight nectar straight from the source. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Dirk and Diamond do the same thing eventually, my friend. It's just how you get there. And if I didn't already mention it, Alcor has a terrific payment plan program. All right, if you have any other questions, just ask John out in the lobby. And hey, pick up one of those little miniature toy cryo tanks for the kiddies at home. Hope to see you in the future.